Hello, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. You can find me on Instagram or Facebook, and I have an Etsy shop. So today I am going to come back to the piano paper, what we did a few weeks ago. So I've made some tag bases up. I have now sewn around them. I've done the journal cards with the zigzag and the tags with just a regular stitch. So I'm going to decorate those. I've just got a few bits and bobs out. I've got my tins with my labels in, and if you've watched my haul video, no, wrong video, sorry. This is the third video I've filmed today. I'm trying to get a little bit in front. If you saw the file folder video that I did using Kelly's, no, actually, sorry, let's go back. Let's have a rewind. Okay. So if you saw my haul video, my friend Roxanne sent me these wonderful folders, and I did say on there that I was going to have them as my YouTube folders. So I might end up sticking something in, like a pocket or something. I'm not sure yet. I don't want to like damage them yet. So all I've done is clipped in a bag with my neutral coloured, I don't know if you can see all the way, yeah you can, with my neutral coloured things there, and then I've just clipped in the bigger pages there, and then I've done one for the Amy's Crafty Cat colour challenge. I've got a folder for that, and then I've got a folder with non-neutrals. So that was that bit. Oh dear me. Right, let's just put that to one side. And so these are from the video of the file folder, from the free kits from Kelly's Crafts. So I printed off a few extra because I didn't know if I'd need them. I just did these on you know, regular copy paper. I think this is 90 GSM. I think it's normally about 80, but I feel like this is 90. Oh, it's quite dark looking through there. Let me just yeah, so that's printed on 90 white GSM. I just printed a few extra. So I thought I'll use these up on the piano paper and then jolly them up. So the whole point of me using these is I just wanted to show you for the people who aren't overly confident with collage, that these sheets are absolutely fabulous because it's done for you. You know, that's how easy it is. You could, and I'm going to do this on one of them, you know, you could literally just, I thought I was organised and I'm not. So you could just stick this paper onto a tag. This is just a tag base made from a manila file folder. I'll just cut it into a tag shape. Yeah, you could literally just place it on top. Just make sure it's, I get it to the edge. You know what? I'm sitting here with my glasses on my head, squinting, thinking I can't see a thing. Yeah, they're no good on your head. Right, take 3. So this is like a crafting blunders outtake video. So I'll just mooch it up to the edges. I think I'm going over the top. No, that's fine. Give it a press down. Yeah, because I get lots of customers and, you know, people in general just saying that they don't feel as if they're very good at collaging and stuff. And, like, you don't have to be. And it's not hard anyway, but, like, you know, sometimes if you can't be bothered or something, this is just a really good alternative. So, you know, that's a collage tag. Let's ink it up. I'll just go around the inside a bit, well, the underside. Now, you can either leave that, you know, totally plain because it looks fine, because it doesn't look plain, because it's got collage paper over the top. Put an eyelet in, so that's about just over 6, so we'll do it just over 3 to get the middle. Then we'll pop this in, like that. I didn't do, oh, let's have a look, see what I've got in my bucket of bits. We'll just go for this nice neutral colour. So I'll just poke that through. Try not to cut it off until I've done it, because I do find that does save waste. And just cut it at slant. And, you know, there you go, a beautiful finished tag. Well, it's got loads of interest because it's using the collage paper. So you could either do that, and then if you wanted to add, you know, a bit of dimension, add just a couple of things. So let's say we'll put that butterfly there. Yep. Put, I might need a bit of, let's have a look what there. Oh yeah, I like that. So, you know, just adding those 2 little pieces, you know, just gives it a little bit more interest. No, because I do like that there. Oh, mind you, that could go at the back, and that could go over it. Yeah. Oh, why did I pick that up? These are they're a nightmare to glue. Right. So yeah, I had been thinking, oh, I'll do you know, I'll do some collage in that, and then I thought, well, really, for anybody who is just starting out or a bit nervous or doesn't know where to start with it, these papers are ideal. And the thing is, every time you cut a tag out the paper, you've got something different on every single tag, you know, and they're all coordinating. Yeah, coordinating. And they're all just a little bit different. So I think that's the highest point. Let's just squidge it down a bit. That's that. I feel like I've got about 3 pairs. I have got 3 pairs of scissors on the table now. So just snip that off. Just go around this a little bit. I think I cut these butterflies when I did the orange challenge. I feel that there was off some tags that I used, I think from Artemis. And while I was doing it, I cut a lot out. So I'll just place that there. And we'll just give this label a little bit of an inky. And every single tag that you do, you know, it doesn't have to be a wonderful masterpiece. If you're putting them in a journal and all the rest of it, you know, you need so many simple ones. Otherwise your book will be absolutely bursting at the seams. Let me just catch this in the corner. That's it. So there we go. So it looked nice without, and it looks nice with. It's finished it off lovely. So that's one way of doing it. Right. And then I use the tallest one. I don't know how all these lids and that came off everything. Oh my goodness, I've just used everything in the first 5 minutes. Right, so I think I'd like to get this dragonfly in. Let's just go down there. Just try and tear that so I don't tear the dragonfly. That's it. Then I'm gonna just rip down here. And then just tear around it. Yeah, I could do it just taking a bit off this side. So it's quite hard when you're only tearing a little bit because you've not got enough under the ruler. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just tear it a little bit just to make it look less perfect. Right, I shall ink around this. So I'll have that down the bottom. Don't want to put too much on these tags because I do want to see the music. Well, see the, you know, the pattern in it. So I might put some words on it. I don't think I want these big birds. Nope. yeah, I've been putting all my things away from my snail mail. Not, yeah, I suppose it, well, no, it's not snail mail, was it? It was happy mail. I think snail mail's something small and slim, and that was far from small and thin. It was a humongous box. So yeah, I had to find a home for it all. And then I thought, oh, I'll sort all through my tins and stuff, because I put all my Tim Holtz stuff in a tin. Quite liking that. Yeah, so then I searched all through my other tins and got all my bits of Tim Holtz out of them and put them all together. And time has just evaporated. I've got a list of things I wanted to get done today. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let me stick the bingo card down first. Let me just check if I can get away with just being a bit higher. Yeah, that's fine. So I think it's getting on for tea time, which means I'm going to have to spring into chef mode. So I finished cutting all my things out what I'm going to be using for the colour challenge. So hopefully, I was going to get that filmed today, but because I obviously didn't know my parcel was coming today. That kind of took first place. It was I forgot everything that I was supposed to be doing because I just wanted to get in my parcel. So yeah, it was great fun. Right, get that done. Yep. Yes, I'm using Fabric because the piano music has got quite a glossy texture, so I think, well, I know the glue stick could just roll straight off it. That's it. Let me just ink around the tag and then see what it looks like from them. So I think once you've inked it, gives it a whole different look. It goes onto the piano paper, lovely, this ink. The colour I use is gathered twigs. And so I have had the antique photo and I do love it, but I think this is my fave. It's a bit darker than antique photo, but it's not too dark. I can't remember what the other one is, what people use, and that looks too dark for me. So I think this is a good in between. Oh, I like that. So I think I want to hide that sharp edge there, so it's either going to be, I don't think I want a word on it because it'll be too long and it'll go into the dragonfly, so I think it's calling out for a label. want something really small. Aha. Oh, fabulous. Yeah, I might just put it just slightly. Actually, I wonder if I could just go under. Yes, I'm going to go under because I don't want to cover any of the dragonfly's little face and his antennae. So I have linked, and I will link all Kelly's links in the description box. She has got some fabulous kits, and they are jam-packed kits. There's lots and lots of things to them, and she's got some really good kits that help. What am I trying to say? She's got some kits with you know, pockets that you can make up and things like that. So they're like templates. Because now I've got the file folder. Obviously, I can use that as a template now to make them with scrapbook paper and things like that. So I'm going to put an eyelet in and then see what it looks like. Where's all my stuff? Here it is. See what it looks like, because it might not need anything else. I'll say less is more with me. Probably have to go around them and stick them down a little bit better. So that's that. I'll use this white again. I think I'm going to do it at the length it is, and I might do a bow on this one. Pokey dot. Concentrating. Oh, crikey. Wow, that was hard work. Oh, that's lovely. I don't know why it looks like the bow's upside down. Let me just twiggle it around a bit. I think really I should have ripped the fabric in half. It was, oh, that's lovely. It was maybe just a little bit too thick, but yeah, I like that. So we'll do another one. We'll do a journal card. I'm going to ink it up first. So takes that initial bareness off. And we'll see what we can find in the paper this time to use. So go that way. So we could use the thistle. We could use the butterfly. We could use this here. Right, let me tear around this. So to tear, what I do is put my thumb on the part that I want to keep, and just go around it, and majority of the time that does work, and you don't go into the picture that you want. It does give you a little bit of control over it. I can't remember who showed me that. Could it go across? Right, let's just leave that there a minute. I think we'll get this butterfly. I don't see my face. Oh dear, my teeth are on my bottom lip like concentration. Right, go around here. So we could go like that, but I think it needs ripping a bit more. It's a little bit hard because I don't want to rip his antennae bits off. Right, it'd probably help if I had some nails. If I knew how to put music in, I think this would be the point where I just put a little bit of music on, so you can have a bit of a sing-song. Oh, have I just ripped his antennae off? No. Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. Right, just leave it be. I have, haven't I? Oh dear. It's made me a bit sad. Well, I can always pencil it in. So do we like that, or do we like it like that? Hold on 1 minute. I'm back. Sorry about that. Little one wanted, well, little, she's 12. She wanted some chewing gum. Anyway, I can't live with a butterfly with only one antennae. So I've totally changed course. So another thing what I want to show you, obviously we've done the totally covering a base with a kit, or just tearing pieces off and using it within your collage. And then a lot of collage sheets, there's actually bits in it that you can just cut round. So I've cut this bit out, which I will then back onto some card, and this will make a really cute little card to tuck in a small place. And then I've cut this bit out, and I'm just going to put a label, and that's it. So, you know, out of that sheet, we've cut a hole tag out. Well, we'll do it this side. We've took that piece. We've had that, and obviously I have to use another piece for that. But, you know, for example, we got 4 tags out of one sheet. So, yeah, it's sometimes just looking at things just a little bit different, and seeing what you can do with them, and then it totally changes you know, the look of it, and you've made the kitty, you know, even bigger because you've made your own little matching pieces. Sometimes we don't need great big kits to produce things. We can do it, you know, with a small amount of... Oh, my gluing's terrible. My gluing and my ripping was terrible today. I think it's because I'm hungry, you know. I normally video in the morning, and obviously it's tea time, so yeah, I think it's hunger. Yep. Right, just cut round this. So that's that one. Think round that. So I love that. Put that over there, and we'll use this thistle because it would be rude not to. So we all love a picture of a thistle. Don't know what it is about them, because I mean really they're prickly. I don't know. Are they a weed or a wildflower? I would have think they was a weed, but yeah, there's something quite lovely about them. Just get on the edges. So do I want to centre it, or do I want to... No, I'm going to centre it. Right, put lid on. Let me just sting around this while I've got my lid off. So these labels are from Tracy Fox. Lid. Right, we'll glue this on. Often when I've printed a kit out and, you know, I've made all the pieces I want to with it, I will then use the rest of the kit in this kind of way. So I've not got a lot of things not used, because you can end up with a million printouts of stuff, and then it's just far too much to look through when you're looking for something. But again, that's why I tend to work in kind of collections, or I've just done all birds. So I shall print everything out of birds, find all me, you know, birdie embellishments and things like that. I tend to use everything up and then move on to the next project. Because as I've said before, you know, I run my Dreamcatcher shop from in here as well, so I just can't have a lot of stuff hanging about. So that's that. I think we could put a butterfly. Oh yes. Do we want to that side, or... No, I like it. Trouble is, everything's on that side. But I suppose that's a label too. Oh, decisions. I do like it there. Come on, butterfly. I think, oh, I don't know. Right, I'm going to ink it. It obviously looked nice in both places, so I don't think it's going to matter too much last time. So there, or there. Yeah, I'm liking it there now. Okay, decision made. I'm not going to fully glue this down, because I'm thinking I can just, when it's dried, I can just lift the wings slightly, just the tips of them, to give it that effect of, yeah, of them moving. So yeah, another really simple yet effective tag. So that's that one. And then while I was off camera, I had a mess about, well, I sorted through my butterflies, and I was just thinking, yeah, they're really simple, but I really do like them. So I'm going to stick those down as well. I'm definitely not going to put anything else on those, so I'll stick those down now. I don't know if to do a bit of a collage behind the bigger butterfly. So yeah, when she knocked on the door, I said, what do you want? And she said, oh, I want some chewing gum. I said, oh, you've disturbed me just for a chewing gum. And then I said, actually, I'm really glad, because I was having a bit of a crisis with a butterfly antennae. She looked at me, gone out, grabbed the chewing gum and left, and shut the door behind her. So, oh, that's not going to come out. I think I need to refill that back up. I'm getting really low on glue. This time I bought the big bottle of Fabri-Tac. Normally I just buy the Beacon 3-in-1, but when I went to order it, there wasn't any on Amazon. So I ended up having the Fabri-Tac, which is, you know, I would say that it's exactly the same. It's made by the same company. I just think they've given it another name to appeal to different people or something like that. But the Fabri-Tac's a lot more expensive. So I do have some as a 3-in-1 in my basket, but I've seen some, I don't know if it's the Aliens. I've tried some of the Aliens glue, but she does a clear one as well. I've used like the one in the gold bottle, but she's got a clear bottle, and it's the same size as the Fabri-Tac, but it's a quarter of the, not a quarter, a third of the price. So I'm going to give that a go, I think, because you know, you'll all know we get through a lot of glue, and obviously it does need to be, you know, a good glue. It's got to stick and stay. But yeah, there must be a cheaper way. Right, what bit of paper do we want? Let's just go around here. I'm not sure if I'm going to back it with paper or not. We'll just rip a bit off and see what happens. We should have gone lengthways actually. So I'll just put that on that. So I'll put that there. Let me go in my beautiful new folder and see what I've got. You know what I've done again? Put the heating on, and then I shut the door in the craft room, and I'm absolutely sweltering. Just keep that there, just as in case. Right. See what I've got. Sorry, I'm off camera. I'm just leaning over. I think I could do with something a bit darker to contrast it a little bit. Maybe some straw paper. Let me rip some of this. Yeah, I think we're just having beef burgers for tea. I won't have mine in a cob. I'm gluten free, and I've not been able to get hold of any cobs, but I often just have a burger. They call it a skinny burger, don't they? So I often have mine with that. So it's a good job we're having a simple tea with the thyme. I think it just needs something else. Oh, I've got a bit of graph paper. That is the word. Graph. Take it off again. Like that. Take some of that, and then put some of that over the top. Let's have a look. It's probably far too big. Just take more that side. I want to try and keep that for the little numbers what's left. Right, that fits. Okay, like that. Just take this teeny weeny bit off. I think I want going. No, I don't. Want it going that way, and then yeah, it just wants flipping down a little bit. Right, we'll put this one down first. So yeah, when you're doing, you know, small places, I find it best to build up around my picture and around the base. And I do tend to only use like three different pieces, because I do think that's all you need. Sometimes I only use two. But I think because the base is so pale that it just needed something else just to give it some interest and make it look not as washed out. This graph paper is wonderful when it's inked up. That's Tracy Fox's Archives. Right, do I want that like that? Yes, I do. And then this is straw paper, and I got this from Camilla. Is it Camilla Designs? Julie. Sure, it's Camilla Designs. I will put it in the description. I'm going to say I'd never ever heard of straw paper until I watched Roxy at Roxy Creations. who I did watch the whole of last summer when she did a 100-day challenge, and that was what got me over my fright of collage, because I just constantly, she does, you know, a lot of collage, and I just watched her for a whole 100 days, and eventually it just sank in. Just keep repeatedly watching her do it. Yeah, it really did help. I quite like that higher up. Was this the butterfly I was using? Yes. Yes, I like that. So I don't know why it feels as if it's a really hard, you know, hard thing to do. But I think it's because it's so bizarre, really. You know, just tearing up little pieces and you know, building them back up into, you know, like a different shape. It's yeah, it's not something, well, when you're not a crafter, it's not something you do at all. So it is a totally different thing. Don't know if I'm going to get any out of here. I'm really not getting on with these little bottles at all. But I've seen some people use bottles and they've got like a milky white, see, these ones are see-through, but I've seen people use the ones what look milky white, and I've never heard them complain about how difficult it is. So they're either super strong or they've got oh yeah, I like the label underneath. Yeah, they've either got super strength or I'm just can't do it. So yeah, I'm just wondering if it's a different kind of plastic, like a softer plastic. So yeah, I find these quite frustrating. Or maybe they're just not very good for Fabri-Tac. Yeah, for Fabri-Tac, because it is quite a goopy. Well, it just tend to go goopy. I think it's refusing not to come out now. I'm sorry for talking about you. Come on. Let's be having you. Right. Here we go. So we'll put that there. I think I did see a little number on here somewhere. Might use that. That's just a little sticker. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Did I ink that? No, I didn't. Oh, come on, get a move on. So hopefully I've shown you a few different ways or whatever to how to use a sheet from a kit, especially, you know, a collage sheet. But even a plain sheet, you can still, you know, I use them as the bases of my tags. They don't just have to be for making journals. I make all sorts with a kit. So place that there. Let's just squiggle it round a bit. And then I shall try, hey, that was quick. Wow, something's gone right today. Do I want it there or do I want it there? Okay, I feel really indecisive today. That's it. See, that's that. So how many have we done? you can't see I've got that much stuff. So I think they've made a lovely little set of cards. I shall probably, because I have got another one, I shall probably put the other dragonfly on that one, just so it's not on its own. Right, thank you very much. Sorry if that was all over the place. I can only blame it on my hunger. Right, thanks for joining me. It's been fun, and I shall speak to you all soon. Bye for now. Bye.